First morning here in Illinois. We are ready to roll. Hopefully get to see a bunch of deer this morning. There's a good buck coming right here. That's a decoy buck. I guess I better text the boys, let them know we shot.
Well, if I die today, there ain't gonna be no Walmart. We just survived. They wouldn't even let us leave. They locked us in the vision center. Tornado warning, everybody's phone going off. Siren going off. We're just trying to come over here and hunt a buck deer. And we almost died in Walmart. Now it's opening up. Thank you, Lord, we survived. Now let's get to the farm. Well, we've left Iowa, the land of the giants, but we're headed to another pretty good spot, Pike County, Illinois. The banks of the Illinois River paint some spectacular views. The turning of the leaves, the bluffs, the fall breeze. I mean, this place is peak deer hunting in October. The cool thing about this week is we have Chad Mirandy, our YouTube hunt giveaway winner, coming in for a few days, so we're all going to be pulling for him to have a really good hunt.
First morning here in Illinois, and we're hunting over here in seafood nachos. A little standard call here. Super saddle. Super saddle. Oh yeah. Seafood nachos where we saw them deer last year. So yeah. Hey, it's only been 5 years. I'm gonna get it right sooner or later. We walked in this morning, there was grapes everywhere, fresh grapes. I done freshened them up all along the edge of the field. I bet I saw at least 20 coming in. So we are ready to roll. Hopefully get to see a bunch of deer this morning. Oh, he's nice. Really nice. He's a good one. He's gonna die early. Big old body. Wind's got him a little spooky. He gonna walk down that edge probably. He's mature. He just ain't got no rack. He's got a 5-year-old head on him.
Tonight, our YouTube hunt giveaway winner, Chad Mirandy, arrives in camp from Pennsylvania. He drove all day and will get in late, but just in time for a morning hunt. We have never met in person, so this will be a new experience for all of us. But first, Dad and I have time for one more hunt before his arrival.
First morning.
Yep, first day.
It's been a good experience here this morning, seeing how the Lindsey way does things.
We go into the new stand. We just hung a month ago. It's kind of in a little maximum plot, but it's in a pinch point. You can kind of see good ways left and right. So y'all see some deer right there.
What do you see? He's a 10. Big 10. Maybe a 9, but he's got a big frame. He's standing all the way out there. Might shoot that one. No doubt shooter. exciting hunt I've ever been on in my life. You couldn't have rode it any better. You could not have rode it any better. Oh man. Thank you, Lindsey Way, for this opportunity. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
If Chad had scripted this hunt before coming into camp, I'm not sure it would have started or ended with his biggest buck ever 1 hour into the hunt. I'll never forget the emotion he had walking up to his buck, or really the emotions of all of us. It was the biggest deer he ever shot. He was super appreciative, and this is exactly the way we wanted our Illinois Deer Week to start. Chad's buck pumped us all up. Obviously, we were rooting for him, but for it all to go so perfect, it was just a good feeling all the way around. Makes you happy and makes you want to hunt even harder. The forecast for the next few days looks really wet, which is no surprise in Illinois in mid-October. And it could make it difficult getting some of our stands in this hilly, bluff country. It's conditions that'll impede the deer movement some, but like we always preach, if you're going to hunt any time of the year regardless of the conditions, it's now. It's pre-rut and we're going to be out there. It seems like for once the weatherman got it right. Rain and lots of it. The rain makes it difficult to hunt outside of a box blind, which can be pretty tough with a bow, especially filming in these older blinds. And honestly, most of our box stands are set up for later in the season with our CVA muzzleloaders. Regardless, the rain was going to be forcing these bucks to check scrapes on the field edges, and most of these older blinds are positioned where we will see some action.
All right, so what we got here, we got Cash. We had this little four-pointer come in. He wanted to shoot it, I said, look, if you shoot this, will you be proud of that buck? And he says, I don't know. And I said, would you hang it in your room and show people? He says, no. I said, well, okay, you answered your question. When you're taking the life of an animal, you have to be proud of it. You have to say, that's the one I want, right there. And then that's when you pull the trigger. You don't just shoot to kill, you hunt.
So we just climbed in our stand here, and we're coming down through. We parked the bikes up on the hill, walked the rest of the way, climbing up in the stand, and Kyle says, there's that big deer. So we're sitting there looking at a big old 180-inch deer, bedded down with a doe about 100 yards away. And it's actually a deer. We're not going to shoot him anyway, so it's not like you're making him nervous or trying to get him to come, because you ain't going to get him to come anyway. He's going to go where that doe is going. Cash is hunting in another field on the other end of the farm, and I would love for him to be here in the ground blind and that deer come in tonight. So, won't nobody else see a bigger deer we've seen, that's for sure. Passing it on to the next generation. That's the genetics you want in your herd right there.
Our Illinois archery has come to a close for now. The rain made it really tough, but we need to head back home, regroup, and prepare for the upcoming Iowa rut, which we look so forward to every year. But we'll be back in a couple of weeks for the Illinois gun season. It's been several years since David or I haven't shot a buck in October in Pike County. But as hunters, we often need to remind ourselves to enjoy the process through the good and through the slow times. A new phase to the Illinois deer season is about to begin. We're making sure our CVAs are sighted in before we head back to Pike County. Once we arrive, I like to check as many cams as possible that I can get to without disturbing too much, to see which bucks are the most active in daylight. This will help us pinpoint where we're going to spend the majority of our time. The good news is we're going to have about a day and a half to bow hunt before the first gun season officially starts. This place looks a little different, but we've gotten pretty lucky over the last couple of years getting to hunt that day or two before gun season.
There he is, right there. Swole. Boy, he's already ran down a pretty good bit. Oh, he's got a little tip right there.
Tomorrow, all day north and northwest. That deer up there that we had pictures of this morning come through here, heck, that deer is almost big as that other deer.
Yeah, you can kill that deer over here.
That deer, that big deer right there.
If we need to set that up for south right here. So we got corn here, 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 here,
here, here, here, and here. I'm saying that's a good spot on south.
What is that?
That's perfect for south.
Throw me a little bit right there if you don't mind. On my boots. Thank you.
Which we knew it was going to be slow, so we had to get in our snacks a little earlier. Hostess mini cupcakes. They don't look good. They look like they're about 2 years old, but they taste fresh. I can smell a little bit. Still a rut. We got a hot dough come dragging one by. Still get lucky, but if we see another deer, I'll be surprised.
It's a wide 10. It's 10s, the 4s on the very end of his right. Tall brows.
I think that's decoy buck.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure that was decoy buck right there.
It's our last day of bow hunting. Gun season starts tomorrow, so if we don't get it done today, tag goes back in the pocket.
Tomorrow shotgun season opens up. First shotgun. We'll be on them bright and early in the morning with a different weapon in our hand.
Brighton had 140s, 10 point. But we're in here hunting that bigger 8-point split, so I'd like to kill him. We just had one of the best encounters I've ever had on the Illinois farm here. Big 5-year-old deer we call off limits. So, no, we didn't shoot him.
Got everything good and wet, I can tell you that. But hey, it wouldn't be Illinois if it wasn't this year. Like every time we come over here, we had this good rain. It'll be out of the west at 7. But right now, it's out of the southeast. And it's gonna swap all the way over.
7?
All
Yeah.
right, here it is, the last morning in Illinois. Our third day of the gun season, and it has been slow, and it's just kind of been one of the years where it's been tough on deer movement for us. Just the timing and places we were at certain times. But hey, we still got a whole day here. Maybe we'll catch one. Maybe we'll catch one on his feet yet. We ain't giving up. There's a good buck coming right here. That's a decoy buck. About 250 yards away. Coming this way, right where these does were. Oh yeah. He's trying to get in the woods on us.
Back.
Golly. Gosh, he went right in the woods right there. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Keep building. Oh, he's right here, Kyle. He's right here. to stand. You on him? Yeah. He gonna fall right there. We watched him come out, and I was like, he went in the woods. I told Kyle, golly, I done messed up. But what happened, he came out right here, come feeding right through here, and we was trying to get on the same page because our gun and our tripod kept hitting each other, trying to go out the same window. But anyway, he had about a 30-yard shot right here, which I'm thankful he come back out because I thought he was gone. But anyway, so we shot him. CBA, his muzzle kicked. It kicked him so hard, he went down and ran over there, and he fell, hopefully on the edge of that field. I hope he didn't go down in that bottom because it's a big old ditch. Look, it is pouring down rain. I don't mean sprinkling. So it's the same deer, we think, that we passed last year, the last afternoon, same day last year, last afternoon, we passed him. He's a little 8-pointer like this. He blew. He's a big old nice deer now. So I guess I better text the boys, let them know we shot.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels good to finally dead gum get one on the ground. There we go, right there. Right last place we seen him. Yeah, so this deer right here, our first encounter with him was archery season just a few days ago. He came out with some does, and we recognized him as the deer from last year that we caught a decoy buck, and a deer that Jeff had an encounter with a decoy out, and the buck come in and kind of blew it out, which was pretty cool. So anyway, got some good history with the old boy here, and he's a dandy buck. Nice buck to take. Happy to get him. He's probably shoot 20 inches wide. What we believe to be 5. He's a really nice buck.
We've always said these bluff country deer are just built different. They move a lot, very muscled up, and it's just something to watch a wise old buck navigate and move through this rugged land as if he's walking on flat earth. The deer and the sheer beauty of this country keeps us coming back every year to spend some time watching the whitetail rut come and go. It truly never gets old, and I hope we're blessed enough to continue it for many years to come.
Big buck down, I think. 1 hour into the hunt.
That's how we know he's old right here. Look, he got that ear hair. You know how you see them old men got that long gray hair coming out of their ears?
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Oh, yeah. That's how you do it.
What do y'all think? All right. Having fun with deer stand. Decoy buck is down.